smack her like that.
Mukbang. This is an eating show. Can't help it. It's salad crunchy. Hey, gamer. How are you, gamer? It's a crunchy salad. They have some bacon in there. Why are you so quiet, gamer? You always quiet. You ever heard gamer speak? I mean, write something.
I know for the first time he dropped his link on my channel, but I couldn't find him before.
Quiet.
Go on the channel.
It's early. I don't know who coming through here. Mm. You know, I finished your playlist. Love to travel. Happy Saturday to you. I meant to, I meant to say it on your Instagram thing. I do it. It was a long one, but it's all right. I see you are really into them teas. You like some tea, huh? Salad. It's so hot over here. You know, when I used to work, I used to drink a cup of tea every day, even the weekends. That's when I was working. Blazing always hot in Florida, wherever and where you at. I know the sun always shining. Hey, sweet pea, darling. How you doing, my sweet pea? They say drinking a cup of hot tea every day is very healthy for you. I believe it. Since I retired, I stopped drinking tea like that. And right now, see, I guess because when I was drinking the tea, I used to go into a cool place. Even though I'm home, just it's, I like tea in the winter when I'm home now. When I was working every day, even the weekends, my cup of tea, tea with lemon. Oh my goodness! They said that's how I'm supposed to feel like Tuesday over here. When is that funeral? Tuesday?
Cool.
Roberts.
Tuesday.
Oh my goodness. They said that's when it was a thunderstorm and all that stuff.
You don't go, you don't go.
I'm going. Just saying. Yeah, lemon is nice. Mint tea's my favorite. You know, I don't like flavored tea. I just like plain old black tea. Just add my lemon and my Splendid, and I'm happy. Sweet, sweet piece of hay, baby. What you trying to say? If you're gonna rain and thunder, you would pick me up?
Huh?
You just stay home? What kind
No,
of cotton picking crap is that?
I'm looking at to see if fan head. I'm gonna really paying you no mind. Let me look at the day I'm working. You be getting stuff on the
No,
whole thing.
no, I've seen that. They say it was a
They
thunderstorm
say 83 degrees,
Tuesday.
partly sunny.
We'll say Monday.
Monday it's supposed to rain 60%. And probably be one of
Whatever,
those short
whatever.
days.
It don't make a difference. Rain or storm. My favorite cousin passed away, y'all. So his funeral, what
Home going on.
his homegoing is Tuesday up here in New York, but in Florida where he was living, that was t- earlier today. I ain't bothered to watch it. I said that's too much. Let me just deal with in New York.
It was very beautiful.
Who's that?
It was very beautiful.
My sister said it was very beautiful. I hope the one up here be beautiful too. Well, I'm coming. It's going to be beautiful. I have things to say about my favorite cousin, first cousin. You know about first cousin on your mama's side, right? First cousins on your mama's side. That's like your brothers and that's your brothers and sisters. I season it. I season with it too in veggies. What you season? Your tea with vegetable? Your mint tea, you put vegetables in your tea. That what you saying, Sweet Pea? Or I must be reading this thing wrong. Hey Donna, how you doing, darling? What's going on, Donna? Do you ever check out Donna just being real? You gotta check out Donna. She be having a lot going on over there. Seasoned with the mint leaves. Oh, okay. Let me tell you something. The mint leaves, I use that when I make lemonade. Take some lime, squeeze them, put some sugar in there. Then I take the mint and just crush it. For the mint to flavor my water a little bit. That is so good. That is good. I also like cucumber water. You ever try that? Cucumber water and mint. That is so refreshing. You drink that, you just like, ugh. On a hot day like today, where it feels so ridiculous outside, but you find the house is a little more cooler, right? Isn't the house a little cooler today?
It is.
It's like my apartment was like really hot the past couple of days. It seemed like it was more cooler outside.
I think that window being closed.
It's helping, right? Because the heat. I'm telling you about that. That's why I had that fan blowing that way.
That fan would help you on that.
Yes, you should. It's good. It said also it helps a lot too. It said for weight loss too. So I definitely was taking that. I used to drink that a lot. Keep my refrigerator in the morning. I drink that with my medicine, going about my business. Yesterday was insane for you. That's true, Donna. It was. Oh my goodness. You know what's so crazy? When I was a younger woman, let's see, you must say a girl. You know, you're a teenager, you wake up, they say gonna be 100 degrees outside. You like, yeah, honey. Now you get to a certain age, 100 degrees. You be like, no, I'm staying in. Last week when it was pretty warm, I was babysitting my great granddaughter. And honey, taking care of children and this heat does not mix because you constantly move around. This girl moving, grandma, grandma, this and that, and I'm studying moving, and that's just moving my flab and all this stuff. You know, the sweat start messing around on me. That got on my nerve. I like, she got to go home because when it get really, really hot, you just want to relax, and you can deal with that better. Just turn on your air conditioner. I mean, like for me, that really makes it work is taking a nice, cool shower and just sitting, just chilling out, and that just works for me the entire day. But if I gotta go outside, it just changes everything for me. Now, the type of person I am, when I sweat, I don't stop sweat. If I'm going outside, it's really, really hot outside, I just sweat and I can't, it feel like I just can't stop. My skin is damp and I have to take a shower to get that off of me. Then I feel much, much better. You never like the heat, especially in New York City. Donna, how people do it every day. I did it for years. And and every time I used to go down there, especially, okay, my stop was on Chambers Street. And they got, how many? They got one, two, three, four, about four tracks. Hey, Tina, they have like four tracks in that subway. Oh my goodness. And every time I used to go down there, I always feel like I'm a piece of bread and I'm baking. I used to be always so miserable. But what I used to do, I used to carry, before I leave that evening, I used to always bring cold bottle of water with, ice, had in the refrigerator at work. Oh man, it was terrible. And like you can't wait outside nowhere till the train come because there's a tunnel you gotta walk in, and it was an oven. It was something and I dealt with that for years. My retirement was based on I couldn't wait to get off the subways. I couldn't wait to get off the subways. Well, she young. She young. What? Please, they love that heat. They go out there play basketball and stuff. You got to stop them. My grandson loved going out playing basketball and all this dumb heat. I was like, boy, stop. And he don't, like he don't take the fluids he need to. Like you got to drink a lot of water. Go out there, you get dizzy. Shoot. And I don't like the pool. I do not like it. Maybe because I don't know how to swim. But mm-mm. And these days, I just can't get in the pool water. People's, I just can't. But I get into the sprinklers. I stand up in the sprinklers. I do that. I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do that one next week. No, the week after. Go in the sprinklers. My daughter, you know, I be telling them I don't like the sun like that. I don't like the beach. I never liked the beach. You like the beach?
You know, like saying,
I don't like sand. Now I don't like sand. I just don't like it. I don't see what they get out there, all that heat. It says cool over there. I did not find heat, coolness, nothing. When I go on that beach, my feet hit that hot sand, feel like fire. I like, no. Grandson asked his papa where we going next. We were in line at the store. He said, home. I know that's right. That's the best place to go is at home. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me tell y'all something, child. I don't know. Excuse me for complaining, but I'm going to complain. I went food shopping again. Don't y'all find the food is ridiculous. I mean, super ridiculous now. I mean, I spent like 80 something dollars. And then when I took it out the bag at home, I was just like, what did I buy? What was 80 something dollars? Because what 80 something dollars, that used to be like $30. And it seemed like I knew that prices was going up. You know, there was a little, I could tolerate it a little. But it seemed like it got worse for some reason. It seemed like it got worse. So Thanksgiving, I mean, I understand why people be charging people like you coming over for Thanksgiving. They say, well, for your family, you gotta kick in so many dollars and whatnot. It's what it is. I think everybody need to gather at one person's house, chip in, and have something to eat, food and gas. Thank God I don't drive. Gas is ridiculous, right, Debbie? You think it's ridiculous?
I don't let my tank go past half. If you let it go empty, it'll be horrible. But if
If
you
you let
want
it
it to
go
be,
empty, it'd be horrible, right?
yeah,
Mm,
70, $80, all that stuff. No, keep it less than half of your.
mm, mm, mm. I have a bus pass, a senior citizen bus pass. I pay $1.20 for the bus, and I barely get on that. Prices are increased. The lady cooks for a friend of mine has increased her fees well everywhere. Exactly, she had to. She had to. I noticed that this soul food restaurant I want to try out, turkey wings is $23 a plate. It's crazy. It's crazy. You see how much oxtails cost? Oh God! I bought a piece about this big. I think I paid 20 something dollars for it, and that's for like you can say maybe three people could eat off it, but you can't have seconds. You cannot have seconds. The only thing you can have seconds off are the sides. Another thing, like the funeral I'm supposed to be going to, I want to make a baked macaroni and cheese because to me that's the easiest thing. You know what? I don't think I want to turn on my oven unless I'm going to somebody else's house and cook it. I don't think I'm going to make that. Not gonna turn on my oven. That ain't gonna. Mm. So I was checking out the cheese. You see how much a block of cheese costs? Like $7. I gotta go check out Key Food and see do they have it on sale like for they got a brand called Urban something. Sometimes you can catch that for $1.99. Exactly. See, I go to the butcher, Donna, because I noticed like when you go to the grocery store and buy oxtails, they have like 6 pieces in there, and they charge you like $20 or $30 for that. I'm not doing that. No. So I go to the butcher and I buy a piece of the tail. He chop it up, and it costs me like $20 to $22. That's the biggest piece I get. I'm not spending a lot. And when I make the oxtails, you got to make sure nobody ain't coming over. But I do have enough to share because I'm not gonna even the small piece I got. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat all that. Yeah, you gotta go to the butcher. It's too high buying that stuff in the pack. I think you'll come out cheaper because they have pieces. Because I remember they used to cut the tail and used to buy the front piece or the back piece. Now they want you to buy the whole tail. So I just wait and I see they got a piece in there. I said, look, give me that piece right there. Yeah, go to the butcher. You go to the butcher, it's much more fresher and it's much more cheaper than the one that pack in it. Because you don't get that many pieces in that daggone packet. They be charging you the arm and the thigh. Please. I was thinking about trying that vegan oxtail. But they want a lot of money for that vegan oxtail. I said, I ain't gonna try to, like, ain't really no oxtails, There's nothing but grain. And they want 20 something dollars for that? No. I wait for somebody else I know buy them. Yep, some darn oxtail. And you know, like I don't buy that much meat. I don't buy that much meat. Mostly I eat is chicken. Hey, Miss Nita Boo. Happy Saturday to you too, darling. Mostly I eat now is chicken, some ground turkey. I don't eat that much meat. My family had to make a big pot of oxtail. They never ate it. I'm sure. To me, hey GZ Gaming, you know what? To me, eating oxtail, that's a privilege right these days, honey. It's supposed to be all gone because you don't get it that much. It's too much. Look, that's a great Christmas gift. Buy me some oxtails, please. Buy me a bag of groceries for Christmas. Shoot, send me what you call it, like what grocery store you go to, and they give you like a gift card. You know, instead of the Macy's gift cards and all that stuff, send me a damn send me a damn grocery card. Wow, caught salmon is so hot. Let me tell you something about that one, Donna. When I get salmon, I just get a piece. Like it's only me. So I go to the fish market and I let them cut me a piece. I tell them, I said, cut me a piece like for $10. So they cut it for ten. They give me a $10 piece. You understand? You gotta check that out too, because I noticed like when you go to the grocery store, they sell salmon in the pack, and that salmon be like 17 and $20. No, and the piece is small. No, thank you, darling, Miss Nita Boo. Y'all can grab each other while you're talking. You're like, only thing you gotta do is type in drop, DROP, and grab each other. Please be my guest. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start buying grocery gift cards. That'd be nice giveaways. You understand? Send you a I think that's cool. Don't you think that's cool? I think that's cool. Food is high, especially you got children. Lord, I'm glad my kids grown. But I have a grandson. Like he's allergic to my cat, so he don't come over here that much. But when he do, that boy eat me out of house and home. For real. He is like what? He 15 and he about six something. Hey, good vibes, darling. Exactly. Who would deny food? But when my grandson come to my house, he that boy can eat. He be on that game. He be up all night long. I be trying to make him go to bed. Go to sleep. He be up late and he be in that refrigerator. He eats like damn. Food gift cards, Donna. Food gift cards. I think that will be a wonder. That'd be a wonderful gift. Or you just ask the person, like, please. You know, it'd be cool if these here stores like you said, look, I'm gonna leave this person name. And only like you let them just use their email address, and you send like $50 to the store they shop at, and they can go there and add that on to their food, or just go and spend that $50. Somebody send me $50 grocery card and whatnot. I am going food shopping, honey. I don't know. I like going food shopping. I don't mind going food shopping. My sister, she be complaining about she say she always complain about me because I do complain a lot. Every time I go to the grocery store, dude, I'm loud. I be hollering in the grocery store. I be like, "What the hell is this?" I be like, "What the hell is this? Why is it so damn high?" I be going off. I be going off. I ain't gonna lie. You know, what can I tell you? It don't make no sense. Food shouldn't be that high. And a lot of certain things they don't even have no mean, like they said, nobody's driving these trucks or something like that. I use a brand like Purina cat food. I can't get that for my cat. I gotta order it online. You be laughing too, child. I called myself. I said, you know what? This month I'm gonna go around my sister way because around her way she got this big grocery store and they got a lot of nice foods in there and they have a lot of nice prices. So I went in there Friday and the prices was ridiculous in there. It was ridiculous in there. I was loud in there too. Ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I got the hell out of there. Do you ever remember Pathmark? Let me tell you. I remember I went to this Pathmark some years ago. The Pathmark always was high. Maybe they got a little bit better these days. I don't know. But I remember one time I went in there. I ain't had that much money. Maybe I had like $100 something. I said, let me go in and try to stretch this little money. So I went in there. I put some food in my shopping cart. Had my pen and paper. And I was counting. I had like 6 items, or maybe seven. It was like $60 something. I left everything in a basket and walked out. I'm like, no, ridiculous. That's not gonna happen. You ain't getting no more stimulus, honey. If we get another stimulus, see, let me tell you something. That's why we're in this predicament now. Because everything they do for us that we think they're doing for us always become a problem. That's why inflation, that's why we are here now before the stimulus. You understand? That's why the prices are high. Because we paying back for them few stimulus checks that they gave us. You know, like here. And then they choke you by your neck and you be paying more than whatever the hell you be doing. See, it's always trickery to what they be doing. They're gonna get theirs back 10 and 20 fold. And that's how it is. You get one what? You got $600, we got $2,500 twice or something like that. So you got what? Maybe close to $5,000, something like that. Hold it, no, but people who have children got plenty of money. People who had kids had a whole lot of money. Shoot, I wasn't one of them. So they gave, when you single, you get cheated out a lot, especially one person. But you got kids, little kids now. They did good by the families and whatnot. If they did the right thing, that's great. But anyway, we paying for it now. We are paying for it now. High gas bills and high food prices. And New York rent is ridiculous. So hang me period. You gotta hang your drawers up for Santa Claus if I wants to move because it's not gonna happen. One bedroom up here, and nobody want to move to no ghetto nothing. So you want a nice apartment, of course you about one bedroom will run you about a little over $2,000. And I think paying somebody $2,000 is ridiculous. So you all gotta understand, I'm an OG. I'm an OG. And my first apartment I had, my rent was $180 something for 3 bedrooms. I came that far. And just to see $2,000 rent, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because what I notice now, like where I live at now, because mostly these apartments are 2 bedrooms. So people come in with roommates. They're roommates. Huh. Oh, you gonna cut the watermelon? Hmm. So I just, bad as I want to move, I'm not gonna do that. No. If I move, I gotta go. I gotta go out as you know. out of New York. Period. I'm not giving nobody that much money. To me, that's ridiculous because you might as well own something if you're gonna pay somebody $2,000 or $3,000 of rent. I have a granddaughter. She paid $3,000 rent. 3 G's. But she got this, where she live at, she got everything in there. You got the gym, you got the swimming pool, you got every freaking thing in there. She'd be like, come on, grandma, come on, like coming over. I love the apartment one night. They got central air, they got everything. They paying for it though. They paying for it. And I was like, y'all need to own something, honey, because this don't make no sense paying that kind of rent. You take that $3,000, you add it up yearly. Own something. Shit. Might as well get your condo. Own your crib. They getting it now, so I think the next move they'll be owning something because it don't make no sense. Rent is ridiculous. In New York only. In New York. I'm sure they said California is pretty high too. I heard California is very high out there. Look at me. I'm getting ready to sweat a little bit, huh? I don't like sweating. But do y'all grab each other before I leave? I want you to grab each other because I'm ready to get out of here. This room is getting on my nerve now. It was cool for a minute. Now it's messing with mine. It's messing with me. Y'all can grab each other if y'all like. All you have to do just type in drop DROP. The reason why I spelled DROP because this computer sounds like trash. Because I don't know what my drop sounds like. Yes, California is hot like New York. Whoa, dag Donna. Really? Gosh. Oh, Donna, darling. Let's gossip a little bit here. Now, I will say everything's allegedly because I wasn't there. I wasn't in the courtroom. I wasn't nowhere. Only my information I get from other YouTubers. But anyway, Tasha K, she lost her appeal because I think she was trying to I guess not pay that 4 million. So she lost her appeal and she got to pay that 4 damn $1 million. And so they said her house is up for rent. It's supposed to be her dream house. It's up for rent. Now this is my opinion. I just believe like she can no longer like live in it how she want to. I guess they told the best thing for her to rent it out, to get revenue from off it or something like that. For what they say, like now, like nobody hear from her now or something like that. I got this on my community tab. Like she was like everybody said she's joking around. She like this girl was crying a little bit up here. She was serious. She was she was just like she was upset, but I guess she was so upset she had to cry and laugh at the same time. And that was my issue. Like I made a video like when is it enough? When is it enough that you losing all this because what? Well, she can't stand this chick or something like that. That you go this far to lose your family wealth? Please. Me personally, I would like went to Cardi B. I said, listen, I apologize. I got a big ass mouth. I apologize, and I will never talk about you no more. Every video I got, I'm taking it down, and let's square this off and let's do it like that. Because from the beginning, that's how Cardi B wanted. She didn't want to do all this here. This T kept on going. She like, no, no. I'm gonna let my lawyers such and such and such. And she lost. She lost. Big time. Big time. Shoot. Four? That's a lot. If it's been one, like it would have hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurt. But four, man, come on. Oh my goodness. From what I seen, this I follow this guy. I forgot his name. She moved all her funds in his. Her house and all that stuff. She got it in his name, Donna. Everything is in his name. She took her name off everything. I guess that was a good move, just in case she got to get sued. And she's not gonna pay that money. She got to pay that money. She got to pay lawyer. Look, you got to pay lawyers' fee and Cardi B.
I'm going to shut up.
You shut up. Too late
I'm
now.
going to shut up.
It's too late. Mm-mm. I would apologize. Straight up. Straight up. Got to move into an apartment. Oh well, it ain't like she don't know about it. We're married, you all know. So she suffered. He will too. Wow, that's true, Donna. I don't know. Maybe she might do on these numbers, put in a legal separation. You understand? I think that's a smart move. Put in a legal separation. If I had to, I would divorce him. Just, you know, hmm. So many tubers are obsessed with cooks. You ain't lying, Donna. Is it look? Is it worth it? No. Not my livelihood. Because the thing is, look, here you are. You come from nothing, and you pick yourself up and you start making some dollars, some nice dollars, and then because you can't shut up, you gotta give it to a person, give your hard earning money that can go to your children. No, I'd be like, sorry, Cardi B, it's not worth it, not at all, not at all. And what's so funny that this girl really thought she gonna win. Mm-mm-mm. It's crazy. No problem, Tina. It's past pathetic. That. I mean, she took food out of her children's mouth. She took food out of her kids' mouth. Cardi ain't did that. Cardi tried to say like, let's squash this. She didn't want to squash it. I remember that. She's like, no, no, we're gonna do this. She said, I want my $3 million. Look what happened. Tables flip. You're a four. Mm. Mm-mm. No child. That's crazy. Crazy. So with that, darlings, let me let you go. I'm gonna go and get on YouTube and surf around on YouTube and be nosy and see what else going on.
No, she ain't. She going to check her number.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna check my numbers and surf. Please. I love playing my numbers.
Going to check her figure.
Yes. Especially your kids, darling. Cause she got a daughter. She got a daughter about 14 or 15. You like she know what's going on and her friends. It's insane. What's that? What is 760 million? Cardi B and Tasha K. You said you have your $2. Oh, the mega 760 million. Am I in it? I gotta go check it out. Mega was last night. You must be Powerball dollar. Tonight, this is Saturday, right? It's Powerball tonight. I'm gonna put it in. It's gonna cost $2. Where are my tickets? No, oh, no one. Oh, okay. Even though it don't matter, I played both of them at the same time. Whenever they decide to come out, I have a ticket. I'm gonna play when I go downstairs. I need to check out the numbers in a little while. It's almost time for them to come out. You just need $1 million? Please, you can give me 500,000. Hey, artist darling. 500,000 is good for me. Mm-mm-mm. But it's no lie. Let me tell you, I was playing the same numbers like for a whole year. A whole year. And that sucker had not come out. I think with the win, the mega, is pure luck. You walking into that store and them numbers is in that machine and spit them out. You turn them light.
We went here. Thank you, the artist. The artist. This is. Let me see. This is the biggest one.
This is the big.
Yeah, this is the biggest one.
That's mine.
She keeping it for herself. She ain't even
right.
asking me if I want to.
I ain't asking nothing. I already said
This is done from the artist guy. She did such an amazing job.
the artist could.
But she always
She could put them colors together.
What is it? You said this is a stingray?
I believe so.
You gotta turn it on. Such.
I think it's stingray. It's some kind
And
of.
of course, this is my favorite. Isn't that nice, guys? Go check out the artist.
The artist does this here. Right now, she's a little busy. She gonna be selling this here stuff. I encourage her to sell this here stuff. Because
she should.
on eBay, you know that stuff. They be selling the mess out of this stuff at some really great prices.
Sure do. Some of her handiwork, absolutely wonderful.
So she just got through listening to what you wrote.
Yeah, I saw something, a notification pop up. Thank you, love.
Yeah.
She a mess.
Me too, Donna. That's all I get is one ticket too. Because I'm gonna win. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Nothing can stop you. Whoa, will.
But when I stop playing numbers, is when I win enough that I can provide for my family and some of my friends. And that's the truth. That's when I will stop. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not playing no more numbers like
Put
that.
your hand on the Bible.
My word is bond.
No, it ain't.
My word is bond.
Long as you in this head, you a lying wonder. She a lying wonder. She a lying wonder.
I didn't put my hand on the Bible and I promised God that I wasn't gonna drink no more. My word is bond.
Your word.
My word is bond. So you said, because now I ain't put my hand on the Bible and I confess it with my tongue.
That don't mean nothing.
So that means I can go have milk. Look, y'all, I got some sweet bitch right here. That means I can go get drunk right now because she's trying to say my promise that I said to the Lord is not real.
You ain't promised it. You ain't
I did promise it. I did.
You said
I said, God, I will not drink no more.
No, I ain't talking about the drink. I know you said that, so that don't count.
I ain't put my hands on the Bible either.
But you
I said my word.
No, you
My
didn't. That
word.
said she double talking. Oh,
What? I did.
You said I promise you.
I did say I promise. I said, I promise the Lord that I will never drink no more.
Right. I said that's right.
And I said,
but
I will
now you
not
say,
drink, I will not play no more numbers unless if I hit if I hit and make enough money that I can provide
then
for
you'll
my
stop
friends
playing numbers. That was it.
forever. I won't play the numbers no more.
But you ain't promised nothing.
I promise I would. If I win enough.
You promised the Lord that you
Of
ain't gonna play
course.
the oh,
If I win enough, of course.
you
My
ain't
word
said
is
that
born.
before.
What
You
this
said
ever
that
talking
now.
about?
You're lying.
So, honey, I gotta hit lotto in order for me to do that there, honey. And that odds, see, if God, He want me to stop playing numbers, He will. Them numbers, I'm gonna play them and see what happens. You know, I'm gonna play them anyway. I was, oh my God, I was behind in the video when you was eating salad. I was like, why is she not responding? Honey, yeah, you was way behind. You gotta move that red line, that thing down there, honey. Sometimes this thing will go, it does what it do. So anyway, yo, let me get out of here. This salad is good. You gotta make another one. Hold it. Have y'all ever tried butter lettuce? Oh my goodness. This butter lettuce is the bomb. Later, y'all. Try some of that butter lettuce. You can find it on sale. Uh-huh. Okay. This is y'all.